This is a Bunker Boy production.
Pick the weed, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the Bunker Boy Show. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast. It's the Bunker Boy Podcast.
Hey, buddy. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, dude, it's been a long time.
Well, AJ, do you remember what episode number?
I think we're on 50. Are you saying which one we're doing right now?
Yeah, I think it's
Technically, it's probably like 57, but it's like 52. There was a couple on my end where I remember there's the airport one. That one didn't get used.
That one was funny though.
Yeah, I feel like I was on edge a lot.
I felt like you were disgruntled on that one.
Yeah, I was, because it's a travel day. Those travel days, man. You don't have a lot of patience for. Yeah, you don't have a lot of patience for bullshit on those days. But yeah, and then I remember the last one we recorded. I think my internet dropped out maybe 3 or 4 times, and it just wasn't.
Yeah, no, I forgot all about that.
It wasn't
terrible.
worth fucking the editing. And, yeah, because we would get into something, and then
When it happened, it was
one of us
it was
would be
good
in
for
a
little
thought.
bit at first.
Yeah. No, it was. I think the old break was probably.
Well, is it cold where you're at? Because it got cold where I was at, and I was like, yeah, I think it's time to start again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think it was 50 today, but it was sunny. Yesterday we ended up going. Yesterday we went to the fair. It's weird. I'm like looking up at you and then out at a tree and up at you again.
You look like a criminal, dude. You look like a criminal.
Yeah, I've been feeling criminal because I'm a criminal.
Nice, dude.
We went to we went to the fair yesterday and bet on some horses. Every time I'm betting with people, I try to. You're the only person. You and maybe no, I can't even compare it to someone else. You're the only other person that has like more energy when it comes to betting. If we really get in like that,
Yeah, it's not good, buddy.
no, but it's fun. Like it's that whatever happens energy. It's like like makes your blood boil type energy. But I didn't win. I only bet on like 4 of the 10 races. My buddy that we went with, he did win, and I think he got cheated out of. Hey, Vin, shut the hell up. I think he got cheated out of his earnings because he made a $4 bet, and the bet was to 2 of the horses just had to finish 3rd or better, and he got both of them right, and he won $4 back.
How many horses are there?
Racing at a time, there was like 7, an average of like 7 or 8 horses. Yeah, on that race, it was probably.
That's not bad. So that's not many.
No, it's good. I mean,
So,
it's just seems so rigged, you know. You see fat jockeys winning against like.
well, did you hear the horse guy on Theo's podcast about 3 years ago?
What does he do? Is he like
He's
a
horse
jockey?
racer. Yeah, he's a jockey.
The old jockey.
Yeah. He's a Mexican jockey.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but
They have
no,
to
he
be like
said-
specific weight
he
and height
said
too.
When you bet on horses, you look for like the most relaxed one.
As they're doing, yeah. So everyone was in the grandstands because it was kind of rainy on and off yesterday, and we were out in the infield with like fucking 20 other people. We
Does
had
shit look real bright or like distilled?
no. It looks like you're living in like a haunted house. You got the old fog machine running or something.
What's going on?
It does look like you got
Why did they do that all of a sudden?
the sun is about to crash in through the corner of your room. That's funny.
Maybe I should get some natural light going.
Yeah, natty light opening up these blinds. Fucking game changer. I get to look at all the nice colors on the leaves now. Everything's really changing. But yeah, we skipped like the whole summertime pod, which is whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It does feel more. It feels more like pod season.
It is pod season, dude.
You know. I want to get right back into like betting on football games for sure. Or just making picks, not even betting. I don't care if we bet, but just making picks because that was fun. That was something I wanted to talk about on this pod. Was like figuring out if we're going to keep the same kind of, layout of how we did things, or maybe if we change some stuff up, maybe we could throw some ideas in the air or
Do
something
it.
if we had something.
So let's think.
I know. I'm just trying to think of like the layout of how we did it was like we would intro.
Should we
I
try
still
to be
like I
more
still
like
like hearing
impractical jokers?
no. I think we'd be more just real, like pertaining to what we like maybe not put on, just like talk about what the fuck we're actually doing. Like
Okay.
no need to everyone's doing the same thing. You're just fucking living. If you had a cool story here and there every now and then, that's just a bonus. But I want to hear it now that you're
Do you
really
ever
doing
feel
like
like
what's that?
you haven't had a cool story in a long time?
No, I feel you. But then
I
then
feel like I've
again,
just
like
been working, dude.
it's not it doesn't even have to be a cool story. That's just like an example, just something that happened. Like I feel like I've been having interactions each day with random people, and
That's
they
funny.
no that they've put me on edge to where I've wanted to like strangle them in the
Oh
past.
yeah. Oh, me
Like
too.
just people keep doing things like these little things that are unnecessary. I have a few that I could say, but I don't want to.
Dude, let's dive in.
Dude, the other day, so it was last week actually, last weekend, 7 days ago, we were watching football. I brought my dog down. I'll make this sweet and short. There's this big woman who works the front of the inn. She comes walking in, sees my dog, and goes, "Oh, come here, Vinny," and makes him all fucking excited. So he runs on over, and I'm like, "Oh, here we go. He's gonna piss all over the carpet because he
That's
hadn't
what he
been out."
does. You got a wet willy?
No, 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 no. But like, because I just had a feeling. I'm like, she's acting way too excited to see him. He had been laying down, being chill for a while before that. I was like, this just seems like a recipe for
Disaster.
sprinkles. Yeah. And sure as shit, she fucking pets him. He pisses all over the floor. So I run upstairs. I get the old urine destroyer. Um, in the meantime, the reason she came out wasn't to see him, but she was going to the bathroom. So as she's in the bathroom, I go grab Vinny to kind of reprimand him. And I'm dragging him over to his piss, telling him like, no, no, like just trying to do the fucking right thing. And in the midst of me dragging him, he yelped. And she comes running out of the bathroom and she goes, "Are you beating him?" And I looked at her and I was like, "No, no, I'm not." She's like, "Oh, because if you were, I'd probably have to smack you." And I looked at her, dude, with like the craziest eyes, and I was like, "I'd like to see you try." And then she kind of shut down, and she was like, "Oh, funny guy," like she said a little another like remark and just walked away. And I was, blood boiling, like I was about to fucking commit murder. But it's cool.
Dude,
It's like
that
it's
was
one little thing like that each day where people just chime in when they shouldn't or don't have to, and
right.
it sets me off,
It'll
man.
get your blood boiling,
Yeah.
dude.
It's like stay in your lane and I'll stay in mine.
Yeah.
Fucking A. But yeah, other than that,
That's when you just look at her and you just like smiling
but
all crazy.
that's the
You just
type of
like
thing.
live free or
Yeah. Yeah,
die.
you're choosing right now. You can either walk away, I'm gonna kill you. But that's like the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like if little things like that. That stuff. Let's just talk about that stuff, maybe I don't know. I still think the sports betting stuff's good. I don't know
Yeah,
if
so I
there's
did
cool current events, whatever, but we don't
no, I
have to
like
do
that
them.
type of stuff.
We don't have to do them if we're like pressed for them. That's what I'm
No, you want
saying.
more natural
Yeah,
flow.
just natural. Let's just get on and talk
You
because
want
every
more
time
natural tempo.
I think me and you can just joke around a lot easier if it doesn't feel like I don't know, we're trying to like get through segments in a show or something. Not segments necessarily, but like knowing that we were going to do current events and then we were going to do,
Yeah.
let's just fucking, if we want to start off by betting right at the top of the show just to get that energy going, let's fucking throw in some bets.
Oh,
Let's just switch it
dude.
up.
What kind of energy we got then?
Well, no, I'm just saying we'll have
I'm
right
just-
now. Right now, we have good energy because we haven't talked in a while. So I'm
Yeah.
happy that I don't know. I'm
Yes,
happy that we're
dude.
doing it
So
again. That's the energy.
first off, just kind of recap what it was like to see Sean O'Malley become champion,
Oh, you want me to say that, dude?
and maybe tell people who you met.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Um,
pretty cool, I think.
yeah, I wish I could pull up the videos because that was pretty fucking neat. Yeah, we went to UFC 290, whatever. I don't remember what fucking number it was, but 292 maybe in Boston. And yeah, we saw the man Sugar fucking do the damn thing. I bought, of course, my shirt's over in my closet right now. I bought a nice Sugar shirt. That was the
Did you
first
shake
time.
his hand though?
Sugar's? No, no. Sugar was on a mission.
Was he?
He was trying to get out that Sprinter van and get up to his room
But
or
you
wherever.
you dabbed up Steve-O.
Oh, so yeah, so here's the funniest thing. We went into the encore after the fights. It was probably 2 in the morning. We're like, they gotta show up here. We were just assuming it was kind of like like a thought me and you would have, like, yeah, if we were them, I would go to
Right.
the Encore because that's the only hotel in Boston that had like gambling or a casino in it.
Right.
And it's off the main drag, so we Ubered there. We were there for like an hour. I, of course, didn't win any money. Um,
Nobody? What's up with that?
no, I don't know. I tried doing the slot machine method at first, which just never worked for me. So you put in the 20s and then just hit max and bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
No, I did two of those, lost 40 quick, went over to blackjack, made 40 back, and then went to roulette and put 40 on black and it hit red. So it was like, it was just not my night. So we were like, we'll get out of here. We go to wait for an Uber. There was five of us. Two of the dudes had been talking about seeing Steve will do it. Like, they were looking at him while we were in the TD Garden. They're like, "That's
Yeah.
Steve right there. We can see him." I was like, "Oh yeah." And so they were kind of already talking about him that night. Well, they went to the bathroom, and as we were waiting for them, fucking Steiny, Kyle, Steve, all of them, like all these dudes and Happy Dad stuff, just started rolling past us. And my buddy Ryan looks at Steiny. He's like, "Yo, Steiny." And Steiny looks over, and I did this to him because he's small, dude. Like, he is
Tiny.
in real life, he's really a short dude. I was like, and he kind of gave me like a side eye as he was going up this escalator. And he was with, what's the other dude? The dude who's got the darker skin. I can't think
Gabe?
his. No, what the heck's his name?
He gay? Is he gay?
No, he's like the other main dude, the dude who always did like the pranks with
Kyle, Steve.
Kyle Steve. He's got the darker. It's not Gabe. I can't think
Kyle
of his.
Forgard? Kyle?
No, I don't know what his name is. Salim.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
Salim.
yeah. Steiny was standing next to Salim and Kyle, and then I was like, "Oh shit, that's cool." And then that's when Steve walked in, and Steve was just hammered. And I walked right up to Steve, and I was like, "Steve, what's up?" And he just dabbed me up, and then kept going. I mean, no one was taking pictures. We were all just like, "Oh shit!" And then, fuck, what is the other dude's name? Mike Malak. All of them, they were just hanging out.
That's still a whole nother level of just
Yeah, it was
starving.
it was weird. Like, we were all just kind of waiting for an Uber, and as we walked outside to go to our Uber, that's when Sean pulled up, and it was just
That's
like
a lot
perfect.
of famous people.
It was perfect timing. Like, Tim Welch and Sean hopped out.
Tim?
Yeah, they were together.
Dude, is
Just
Tim dope or what?
yeah, but he also wasn't
Was
as
he on
tall
a
as I
mission?
expected him. No, he was happy, dude. He was
Oh
just he
yeah,
was
he's
smiling.
cool.
They did it. Like,
Tim's my man, dude. I like
yeah,
Tim. He's cool.
they fucking did it. It was sweet.
Montana boys.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty neat. I was very, very happy to be there. It was one of those nights like, oh my God,
I feel
it
like you
was
contributed.
I feel like I loved it, dude. I was in that purple Sean O'Malley shirt, just like freaking out.
Were you?
Yeah, I mean,
I would have been freaking out.
I do have another big. There's a comedy show that we're going to on the 19th of October. Do you know who it is? Did I tell you already?
I think I do.
Did I tell you?
No, but I think I know.
Okay. You're gonna have to take a guess. I'll give you like I'll give you three guesses.
Bart Kreischer.
Take another guess. Because I saw Bert,
Tom Segura.
not Tommy.
Andrew
It's
Scanlon.
it's no, it's a weird one, dude. It's like it's not one that you would think of. Like no, because you know who I listen to. I know who like we know who our comedians are that we listen to. It's
Mm.
Dave Chappelle.
You see
Isn't that I'm gonna
Dave
see old
Chappelle.
yeah, it's
That's
not
amazing,
it's
bro.
not cheap tickets.
No,
That's
how
for
much
sure.
are they?
Like $400.
Whoa.
It's at the Garden too, so just imagine what
The
he's
TD?
yeah, imagine what he's pulling in if that's what tickets are costing. That's like 20 I
Isn't
forget how
that where
big that
O'Malley
is.
fought?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you going back there to see something else dope?
Yeah. I figured
That's
why
awesome.
I we just kind of hang out. We don't really do too much other than like we're like, what do you want to do? And so we just look for shows now. That's all we kind of because we've done enough in this town at this point. You can hike the trails all the time.
We've done enough in this town. Oh man.
I'm looking to just get the license. Me and you make a company and let's fucking ride off in the sunset, you know? Let's fucking I just do the damn thing.
We should put it right on the top of a mountain. Call it Mountain Electric.
Mount I think I know our niche. We're gonna focus on farms.
Oh, you want to do farm loads?
Just like the barn like barns for cattle and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you go into a lot of like old farms, it's so sketchy. Even
Yeah.
if we just did like LED retrofits and just changed the lighting, you know, like made it we just would need to come up with like I've put some thought into this. We got to figure out a way to convince the people we're selling to. We got to tell them like, oh yeah, animals eyes do better under certain temperature lighting and the
Under our
lighting
low voltage.
yeah, under the lighting you have right now, your cow's life expectancy is X, but with the lighting we put in, we could just come up with some bullshit, but we could take over. We could
And
just be
they'll
like
produce better
Family Farm
eggs.
Electric, and we just do farms all over the U.S.
Yep.
Just do barns. I like barns. Give me a barn.
Yep. Animal
Fuck a
fed
house.
barns.
Yeah. You just got to make sure everything's grounded. Don't let them die from
Yep.
shocking. But
We'll run some number one ground to that. Make sure it's safe.
we'll just run an absurd like conductor. We just wanted to be extra careful. That's funny. I don't know, dude. I just wanted to keep doing this also because it's a good way to keep in contact with you, Like
Yeah, you make your bed.
I did do that right before I started this.
Right.
Yeah, does it look all right?
It looks too good.
Really?
It looks too good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bud.
Now
I
here
never
we
make
go
it.
on site.
No, we pull shit tight. Right at the top, you roll it too.
I
Roll it
love
back over
pulling it
itself.
tight. Love it.
Ugh,
Uh, yeah.
fuck.
I sliced my thumb open, buddy.
What were you doing?
Doing some side work.
Oh, geez, already, huh? You're getting after it.
Yeah, 2 hours. I made 250.
Yeah, you get to charge whatever you want.
I made 125 an hour.
Yeah. What did you have to do? Put in a fucking outlet?
No, I worked. I won't say. You know.
Yeah, dude. Okay, don't do any. Just say. Just what did you have to do for the customer?
Oh, I dug a mean trench.
Okay.
And
Put some
then
condi in there.
put a little bit of temp services in.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, got my thumb with it. But
Dude, you I'm gonna rat you out I'm gonna call the
no,
inspector.
dude, I was telling you.
For what?
I know exactly what you've done.
Yeah, I know. I almost tell him myself sometimes. I always try, like, I'm always like, guys, dude, I've been doing this, and then I realize I'm like, I shouldn't be telling people like what I'm doing.
I know. I probably shouldn't have even said anything, honestly.
No, it doesn't matter. People, I mean, you can do your own electrical work. Just
All you need to know is that I'm eating now.
that's good.
I'm eating now. I
Yeah.
mean, of course I'm gonna be doing side work. I'm eating now. Damn.
Yeah, just put a fucking post up on Facebook or something. Craigslist. Damn, I'm out of coffee.
Me too. I drained mine.
Babe, I need a refill.
Nah, dude. I won't accept that.
Give me another K cup, please.
When that cake up pops in.
Yeah. I I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
I feel that.
have you been watching football today?
I've been trying.
How's your fantasy team
I
doing?
don't look at that on
Yeah,
Sundays.
I can tell.
I don't look at that not on Sundays.
I wouldn't. I would wake up Monday morning as soon as you got to the shop or something and just be like, "Oh, how'd I do?"
I'm gonna put a little effort into it at some point. It's gonna screw you guys all. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man. I think it's a shot in the dark for one of those leagues that we're in. It's a fucking shot in
For
the
me?
dark. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
But
I don't want. I don't know why I don't have no interest in it this year.
we should just talk shit about the people in the league. So the league that we're in together with our friends is all fucking rigged.
It was rigged from the get go.
It's always got to be rigged in someone's favor. It can't just be a
Yeah.
fair thing.
It's a darn shame, you know.
I know some people just can't lose. I take losing very well because I do it all the time because I'm with these
I took
fucking
it right.
people
I
in
took
this
it
league.
right when we drafted. I already knew. I told you guys.
Your boy Jalen Waddle did all right today though.
Well, he does good. It's the only guy I got that I love.
Yeah, he did all right. He did a little waddle in the end zone.
Did he?
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. It was a nice catch.
You know what my
Miami's got a
team was?
crazy offense this year. They have two of the fastest players, dude. It's
The
so fun to
Lions are
watch.
like good, huh?
The Lions are the real deal.
Tell
Yeah.
me how we feel about that. Are we feeling like this is a rebirth? Like we're here, we actually got everything down. We're gonna keep rising, or are this just like a one-time deal?
No, I think we got a good firm foundation, and that's where it all starts, Brad. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because what is every nice structure built on? A firm foundation.
Yeah. The house I grew up in, it was cracked.
Yeah, because your head fucking hit it so many times. You cracked the
Oh,
foundation.
man, dude. That's so mean.
Nah. You had a good foundation. That was a great house. I still, for some reason, you know how you have little seeds of memories for like random shit? Like the amount of times I was at your house, countless memories. But for some reason, and it's a dumb one, but I remember just taking your fence apart and moving something off. Remember what I'm talking about? What did we do? We moved
I don't remember.
like the hot tub or something, or we painted it. I just remember doing that.
Oh yeah. What were we doing?
I remember watching the kids scrub eggs off your house in the lawn chairs.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's kind of mean of us, wasn't
That's
it?
a boss move. That was all you, and I give you full credit. That was sick.
I know. I felt like I was a little mean.
I helped though. I did help. I was like the informant. I was trying to figure out who did it.
Yep.
I was fucking searching.
Yep.
And
You were
remember
like
the-
people checking everybody's alibi.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, something doesn't line up here, huh? Because he said
In
that.
the West Department, we got a couple.
Yeah, there's some
Not lining
fuckery
up.
around here.
There's some fuckery. Yeah, we smell some fuckery over here.
Yep. And then yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty
fucking
nasty.
you put the fear of something in him because he's like, no, please don't. I forget what you were gonna do, but cops or something. You're like, yo, you want some whoop whoops? You want some? Because you got like three of my cars. You got all three of my cars somehow. One was parked in the garage, And you got my house.
I remember looking at Mr. Jorgensen once I left that classroom to go approach him, and I said, "Mr. Jorgensen, don't know if I'll see you tomorrow." And I went down those stairs, and then I just started saying that.
Uh, that
It was
guy, dude.
funny.
He, fuck. Being a teacher, man, some of the shit you hear, you just gotta like, you just let it go in one ear and out the other. Okay, Brad. Yeah, yep, sounds good.
No, he looked me back. He was like,
Not worth it,
he said,
man.
"No." He's like, "This motherfucker's serious." And I had to look, and I was looking at him because I was like, "Nope, it's going down right here." I said, "No one throws eggs at my dad's Saturn Ion."
Mm. Didn't you still have what was the green truck
Floyd,
name? Floyd.
come on, Money Mayweather, green.
That's right. I thought for some reason they hit that too. They tagged that thing up
They
a
might
couple
have
times.
tagged it.
I think they were like, "Oh,
He
fuck
tagged a
this old,
couple things. Hit
oh,
my garage door
oh,
and that
fuck
iron.
this old truck, fucking piece of shit." That's what they were doing.
You
They
think
were
that's
whip.
what they were saying about
Yeah,
it?
they had a couple cartons and they're like, "We're gonna waste a whole carton just on this
I
fucking
remember,
piece of
dude.
shit."
I remember it was me and Poma in the basement, and Poma was sitting down there, and he was just about slumped out, and he said he heard me go out there with no shirt, and I had boxers on,
He
and
was slumped out
I started chasing him down my road,
because you
and
heard it.
yeah, and I started chasing
Oh,
those
what
kids
did you
down.
hear?
Pop, 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 pop. It sounded like things blasting my garage door, dude. And I said, that ain't hail. I said, that's an attack.
You look
That's
at Palmer.
assault.
Palmer, quick, check the weather. Is it hailing? And he's just, he's just slow.
No, Palmer was like, he was like, what was that? Because he said it was
Palmer's like, we
sounding,
getting shot.
no, because he
Getting
said it
shot
sounded
up.
weird too, and so like just seeing him saying it sounded weird is what got me out there to like check it out.
Right.
And then,
Oh, imagine you get out there and catch one right between the fucking eyes.
oh dude, and then and I looked and I seen I got hit with eggs. And I said, Palmer, I got hit with eggs, and he said, you got hit with what? And I got hit with some eggs out here. And he was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, fuck. That's good. That's not something I don't think I ever fucked with anyone's house. I do remember when I was younger, though. You remember where my house was? I lived pretty close to the high school. I remember
What
watching
was the neighborhood called?
Berkshire.
Berkshire.
I remember it was the last day of school, and I was probably I had to have been in intermediate. I was on Berkshire Lane, and
Yeah, let me pull out the white tee.
yeah,
Now
take
that
that
we're
pump
good.
cover off, baby.
Yeah,
Uh,
now we're free to go. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. You look like you remind me of like Napoleon or something. Like you got chicken nuggets in them pockets.
I had a, yeah, I keep a couple nuggets in my pocket if I had to.
I ever tell you the chicken nugget story?
No, go on with Berkshire Land. Or you can tell me
Chicken,
whatever you
the
want.
chicken nugget story is
Tell me
fucking
if I look
funny.
better with a lamp.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
A lamp
It looks
action.
good. Yeah, because now you got. It looks like you got full light coming in. Looks like you got light from all sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this adjusted. I got an 82-inch table coming in for free on Tuesday.
82 inches, huh?
Yeah, 82 by 44 by 31.
That's gonna take up some real estate.
That's it. It's big, dude.
You're gonna have a coffee
It's-
table and a dining table mixed
It's
in
a
one.
big flat desk though, and I love workspace.
That's good. Oh, is it for? Is it not for
It's not.
eating it? Are you gonna put it in your room?
Well, it's big. It's supposed to be just an office desk, but it's really oversized. And so I'm gonna put it out here as if it's like a tall coffee table.
Take the sawzall to her. Just shorten
I think I
her.
might. Yeah, yeah.
Just shorten that bitch up a little bit.
See, when those big long runs on the cut, they never come out straight when I do them.
Just get a fresh blade. Get a fresh blade.
Get a fresh blade.
Get a fresh blade and go easy with her.
Yeah. Maybe I could do something like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, you could easily just unbolt the legs, fucking lop off 16 inches of her or whatever you got to do, and then you could use
Yeah.
that excess 16 and make a floating shelf or something with it.
But I still want to work on it for when I'm doing the codes and stuff.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, that's a big fucking table.
Yeah, dude. And, my boss, I was cleaning up the old shop at my work, and I was like,
That's a
hey.
7. That's almost an 8 foot table. 84 inches is 8 feet, you
No, it's
know?
not.
Yeah, 84
84 divided by 12.
is 8. Because 60 inches is 5 feet. 6 feet's, oh no, 96 is 8 feet.
Yeah,
It's about a 7 foot table.
yeah.
My bad. 84 inches is 7 feet.
So 7 by, and then we got 44 inches wide.
It's about 4 feet. Yeah, you got a big fucking table, bub.
Dude, that was a good one.
That's a good big table.
That's a pretty big table, bud.
Fuck. Oh yeah. So I was on Berkshire Lane and I was probably in intermediate school. And I remember it was last day of school and I just got home off the bus and I saw these kids. It was my neighbors, the house next to my neighbors. So it was my diagonal neighbor. And I saw these kids pull up into the
Don't they say
driveway.
that's kitty corner?
Yep, that's my kitty corner neighbor across the
Kitty
street.
corner.
He was kitty cornered or something.
Kitty corner or something.
She was something like that. And I saw these kids pull up in a truck and they went into their garage. No one was home. They snuck into the garage and I saw them put a bunch of shit in the back, all like scandalous. Like it looked
What
like they
kind
were
of shit?
stealing like totes of shit, like from their garage. Like they were stealing
Oh,
like
they were
totes.
stealing.
Yeah. And so I saw that and then they peeled off. And so I was like, maybe it must be a senior prank, something like that. And then I don't know. I never got to follow up with it, but it could have been people robbing. I don't remember where that story stemmed from, but
Wait, so what happened?
I don't know. I think
Oh,
I witnessed a burglary.
I thought you
So,
were gonna say like then I woke up the next day and they said there was a robbery, kitty corner me.
no, no,
But there's just no ending.
no, there's no ending.
Well,
But
good.
yeah, I think I watched it, but it was cool. Um, But yeah, because we were talking about your house getting egged and pranking. So I think I thought that was just a prank, and so it was probably all right. But and then the chicken nugget story. Did you ever hear about the girl who worked for our company? Of what she did to me to make me look like a fucking weeb?
No.
Look, like a couple years ago, this girl started working, and we would have to drive an hour to our job site in the morning together. So we'd talk in the morning, and on the way home because it's like, what
Oh,
else? She was 18 and I was
oh,
20.
weird.
Yeah. So I was trying to like talk to her just to relate to her, kind of
Is that the
understand.
girl you made cry?
Yeah. Yes. It is the girl I made cry, but that was a different day. And, and so on these long car rides to work, she over the course of time started telling me that all she had been eating for the past like 2 to 3 weeks was chicken nuggets for lunch and for breakfast and for dinner. And so of course I started to feel bad. I was like, oh, that sounds terrible. I was like, and I said it just like this. I was like, well, I'm fortunate enough. My father has a restaurant. Anytime this week, come on down after work and I'll hook you and your boyfriend up with a free meal on me. I'll get you a steak. I'll get you whatever the fuck you want. And she's like, "Oh, okay, thank you." And
Did
I was
she
like,
take it out?
and so I come into work like I don't know, a couple days later, and my boss pulls me aside and he goes, "Hey, I gotta talk to you about something." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Have you been hitting on the new girl at work?" And I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, she told me that like when you guys are heading to work, you were trying to ask her out to go to dinner and stuff." And I was like, no, 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 no. That's not at all what happened, buddy. And yeah, and then it just blew up into a thing. I told him, I was like, no, she's crazy. And I told him the whole fucking story. And he's like, oh my God, what a lunatic. And so now every time,
She still work for you
anytime food gets brought up, they're like, oh, AJ will buy you a fucking steak dinner.
guys? You're a creep, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking me, just fucking. I'm just perusing, trying
Dude,
to.
I would love to get in on some of that shit talk. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the best thing though. If you give people like fuel at work,
Yeah.
dude, it's so fucking
Oh,
fun to burn
it's
it.
super funny.
Yeah,
Like, oh, dude, I wish I could say mine over air, but I can't.
because there's too much.
It's just too personal.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
tried to keep that
funny.
as vague as possible. I don't. I hope she hears it so she can hear how much of a lunatic she was for thinking that. But
That's
whatever.
crazy. AJ will buy you a steak
Oh yeah.
dinner.
Well, if you're hungry, AJ will fucking buy you a steak dinner. I'm like, guys, don't do this. This is not funny.
That
But
is
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Well, what have you been up to other than just fucking working? You just trying to get through school and whatnot?
Oh, buddy, I've been doing school. I actually just got, um, I don't know. I just went grocery shopping, got some food.
Nice.
You know what? I haven't done that in a long time.
Bro,
Right.
like, have you just been getting lunch every day? You go out and just
Yeah,
buy lunch? Oh,
yeah.
that's tough,
So I've
dude.
been buying sausage and cheese and Triscuits and
Making adult Lunchables.
oh my gosh, AJ, I got it down, buddy. I
Yeah.
got it down,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude. Once you figure that out, game
So
changed.
in one of my Tupperwares, I throw sausage and cheese. Okay, and then in the other, I throw a sandwich, like a lunch meat sandwich. And then on top, I put the bag or the box of Triscuits to go with the sausage and cheese Tupperware. And then on top of that, I either throw like my Nature Valley bars or my Pop Tarts because I got 3 for $6 this time, so I went with Pop Tarts.
Birthday cake, or what's it called?
I got 3 different new kinds. I got, you wouldn't guess them. I got Lego Maego Pop Tart.
Lego
Like
Maego.
it's
It's
a
a
it's that
it's a it's
waffle.
a waffle tart.
Yeah, and then I got Apple Jacks.
Okay,
You
that's
think
really wild. That's like
don't get it, guys. And
gross.
yeah, it's not good.
Huh.
But then I got Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. Are those the ones? Do you remember the gingerbread ones?
Yep.
Those ones slapped.
Oh, and you know Sunbelt Bakery granola bars?
Yeah, chocolate covered.
Okay, I got this limited edition apple crisp one. Pretty good.
Mm. Is it covered in anything or is it just a bar?
Covered in just bar.
Apple crisp or something?
Just bar, yeah.
It's good though.
Yeah, yeah, I really enjoy it.
It is fun going grocery shopping and like I'm gonna try this snack.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude,
we're gonna
I
fuck it.
love it.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
dude, buddy,
we're gonna ride this week.
I
Uh,
went to the grocery store probably 3 times this weekend.
holy shit,
Dude, I
that's a
love
issue.
it there.
No, no, dude,
Dude,
no. You
getting
gotta
my
go. You
rewards
gotta pick.
card.
No, go once. Just get it all in one
No,
bop.
no, because then I try out some stuff. I'm like, okay, so maybe they'll have a deal.
How much you eating all day?
Oh, I'm eating good
Like at
now.
break, you take a break in the morning. You eating
I
more
was
than
eating
one
barely
granola bar?
anything for the past while. Now I'm eating good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
like
but
just getting it all on Sunday and then
I know, but I didn't know what I wanted because I've been trying to level out a cheap lunch for each day, and the lunch meat sandwiches weren't just doing the trick. So the sausage and cheese with the Triscuit really adds
hmm
more protein to the dosage.
it's got more textures too.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of textures in my food. Like
Yeah.
if you can add like a crunch, if you can
Like that
add like
Triscuit with
yeah,
and it's got the fire
exactly.
roasted garlic or
Yup.
whatever it is.
Yep. And it's just the texture of it too. Like it's rough on your tongue, so you're like, oh,
Oh, hey, don't get me started on
yeah,
rough on that tongue.
yeah, dude. No,
Oh,
I
I
like thinking
love
about
it.
it. I like thinking about it.
I love
Because
it
that
rough
feels
on
like
the
it
tongue.
cuts your tongue and lets the flavor seep into the cuts, or something. Like it's, yeah, that's good. That's
That's
good living.
good.
That's what that is.
That is good living.
Yeah.
Hang on, fam. Let me get a main light over me. I'm feeling
Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened to the sun that was going to crash into your room, but now it's instantly dark. That's funny. Oh, fuck.
yeah.
There was fights last night. Did you watch them?
No.
Me
No.
neither. Me neither.
Seen couple replays though.
I saw Bobby Green. That was cool that he won. I would have
Yeah,
rather had
number
him
10. He knocked out. Who did he knock out?
Grant Dawson,
Yeah, he's pretty good.
but I'm happy to see that Grant Dawson. I didn't want
So
him to
who do you
win.
think is gonna win between Patty Pimblett and Tony Ferguson?
I want Tony, but I think it's fucked up that they did that.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know. Patty supposedly won that last fight. Well, who did he fight again? Like Jourdain or Charles Jourdain, right? Is that who he fought?
Oh yeah. No, it was
I thought he fought Charles Jourdain.
I don't
I
remember.
could be way off, but yeah, I just think Tony's obviously past his prime. But I think it'll be a good fight. I'm definitely gonna watch it. That'll be a sick fight.
I have a feeling Tony's gonna win.
I think Tony could clip him with some wild
The
thing that,
Muskegon Rugrat.
yeah,
That's what we should call him.
bro. Speaking of like Michigan alumni, the dude on the Dolphins who plays on the line, number 92, Zach Sealer. He's a dog, bro.
Oh, I thought you said it's your cousin.
He went to Ferris.
Really?
Yeah, and he's an animal. It
Is
just
he?
goes to show you don't have to be at a D1 school.
He's eating?
Oh, dude, he's a dog. He got so they were talking trash. I was watching the game and the announcer goes, Sealer's not going to be the one that's going to be getting in there and getting sacks, but he's really good at stopping the run game. Literally the next play, he breaks through and sacks the quarterback. And the guy's like, I know I just said Sealer wasn't going to get a sack, and he just made me eat my words. It was so sick. I was like, that's a dog, bro.
So we got the Eagles 17-14.
Has really
Yep. Kansas City Vikings 13-13.
my parlay didn't hit today.
Jets Broncos 8-13.
17. I need the Eagles to do well. I need Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. I have them on my fantasies.
You see my cat?
Yeah, dude, that's a nice cat post you got back there.
You like that thing? $40.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, she sleeps up there in that corner every night.
Does she?
Yep, because I
Is
lock
she-
her out here.
Is she just a sweet little baby?
No, now she is, yeah.
She doesn't cuddle with you guys in bed?
I don't let her in there.
Nice.
I
Good
don't
man.
want her clawing my feet when I'm moving around.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Dude, you want to know the worst? You want to know the worst?
Yeah.
So I got two cracks on this couch, right?
The piggies start hanging out or something.
I got two cracks on this couch. She's under the couch and she claws from the inside out the crack. So if you got a butt cheek on the crack, she's gonna claw your cheek.
Wait, she's able to get in there?
It goes like this.
Really?
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And
So you're just chilling and you're like,
and-
oh, you
no,
just catch one?
it pisses you off and you want to punch her, but she's protected by the couch. So you
Wow.
can't hit her. So you're just punching the cushion.
So it's almost like you're a kid under the bleachers or something, and you're like
Oh.
nipping at people's legs. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Look at her. She's
That's
looking
sick.
at me like I'm gonna fuck that guy up soon.
Yeah. Watch those cracks, Brad. Watch those cracks.
Yeah.
That's what she's
When I see
looking at.
that right cheek hit that crack a little, I'm gonna be clawing up there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I we're throwing a Halloween party. You want to come?
Yeah.
It's on
Doing it.
the Saturday before Halloween. Imagine we just fly out for a fucking day. We'll get you a limo driver again, or a show. What is it called? A chauffeur.
Yeah, the guy.
We'll get
got
you
me.
old Rick or whatever his fucking name was.
Hey, he got me there. I was doubling
That's so-
off on Ricky boy, but
Funniest thing. Yeah, Sav's hosting a
That's her
Halloween
birthday.
party. Yeah,
She-
it's her 25th birthday. We're gonna fucking
go hard.
we're gonna go wild. We're gonna get crazy.
25th birthday. We're gonna
Yeah,
go hard.
quarter. Honestly, more than who knows? What's the average? Hey,
80.
hey, let's look it up. What's the average lifespan of a female? Men is 76 and women are 81. So yeah, she's fuck. We passed a quarter of her life 4 years ago, you know?
That's scary.
And
What
then
side are you sick?
me and you, yeah, we were we're already on the decline. I feel like because the
I'm
last 20
already
years
taking
you're
a
just
negative
rough.
20 deduction to that, so
Come on, -20 deduct. You
that's
think vaping or
63.
something did to it? You
That's
think
some
like
of that
vaping might
butane mixed wax or whatever we had back in the day, probably. So
yeah, but yeah, butane's definitely not good, but it wasn't a lot. It was like a year of our life, maybe two.
plastic,
That was probably, I don't know, a couple months of our life.
Bumatroid.
Bumatroid definitely took a year off our life.
That one took a decade. That was a decade hit night there, dude.
I wouldn't you love to be like someone else at that party and just go back and just see what
We look like, dude.
because it all turned outside in the garage on a tailgate or like we were out,
Dude, we ran that garage.
and then there was an ottoman in
Was
the
my
fucking
truck in
living.
that garage for some reason?
Yeah, your truck was in there and we were using your tailgate. That's why. And then it hit and I was
And you were
like,
like, "Are you
oh,
okay?" And I was
oh no.
like, "Dude, we look like The Walking Dead."
Yep. And I felt like it. And we were dapping up on the way to the toilet every like I don't know, 10. I don't know, it could have been an hour. Who knows how long it was in between.
Dude, we had it so down though.
Huh?
They'd be like, "What's wrong with AJ and Brett? They've been doing that all night."
Uh, dude, speaking of that, I got food poisoning for the first time last week.
From what, buddy?
I think I on Monday night didn't
Roast.
cook my chicken or something fully. I think I like got because
Salmonella.
the only thing I can think of is that like I didn't eat anything out of the norm. But the next day at work, I got to work and I was stuck in this position. Like these are my legs and this is my upper half. I was
Wait,
stuck because my stomach was cramped and it wouldn't let me stand up
how'd that
straight.
feel?
Oh, it wouldn't, dude, it wouldn't let me stand up
Is that
straight.
the first time you've ever felt something like that?
Yeah. And so it feels like gas in your stomach. So you're trying to burp to like relieve that pressure. And so I would be able to burp and then stand up and twist some wire nuts above my head because I was working in a lift. And then I'd get sucked back down into my cramp spot. And after a while, I told the guy I was working with, I was like, I'm gonna go try to make myself throw up outside. He's like, all right. And it worked a little. I threw up a little bit. And then I made it another hour and said, hey, I'm leaving. And then on my way back home, 10 minutes into the drive, I had to pull over into a campground and I
No.
threw up out the door.
Hey, what's wrong
Yeah.
with you, buddy?
And then I got home and just kept throwing up and throwing up.
That's
And
not
then
good.
and then I made it to work the next day and felt like, dude, you know that feeling of like getting a good night's sleep. You got no bags under your eyes,
Oh,
and you
bro,
wake up
yeah.
and there's just like extra, like you're like, oh, you look at yourself in the mirror maybe, and you're like, all
Oh
right,
man.
yeah, yeah, today's a good
Yeah.
day.
I just
Yeah, it
say,
was kind
hey,
of
there's
like
not a
that.
problem with living today. That is not a problem with being
Yeah,
here today.
nope.
What are we about to do? Let's
Right,
go.
throw me under a trailer. I don't care, dude. I'm happy to be
Oh, put me
alive.
in the dirt.
Yeah,
Let's go, fam. I'm gonna even make myself a coffee.
it's
You know?
yeah, I fucking love it. Oh, did I just fuck up my headset? Hey, talk to me real quick.
Hey, check 1, 2,
All right, we're
2,
good.
3,
I hit
4.
a button. I hit a button. We're good. You
Yeah.
you and your girl gonna go to any haunted houses this year?
I'm not a fan of those, buddy.
You like the ones that touch you? They're like, hey,
No.
we're gonna grab you.
No, I
We're gonna
don't
grab
even
you.
like those ones. I hate those ones.
Oh, speaking of girls, hello. Oh,
Hello, Reddy.
fucking radies are so annoying. Hear that? Um, but yeah, pal. I'm gonna probably go start making dinner, but
Okay.
I think this is a good.
Yeah.
I think it was a good little pod we
This is
did.
a Sunday night. I like the time we did this at.
Sunday's good because there's no one at the restaurant, so I have
Yeah.
no way I'm gonna lose like Wi-Fi, hopefully.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it Sundays, bro.
Yeah. We'll do it on the Lord's Day.
This is a good time too for me.
Yeah. I like it after the 1 o'clock games. You get enough football in at that point, and then you're like,
I
yeah.
have to recommend if you go to the grocery store, just get yourself some Dove chocolate. Get the dark chocolate and then the milk chocolate and caramel. Put them in a bowl, in a little bowl.
How many usually come in a bag? Because that bowl looks like it's got 3 left. How much?
Yeah,
How much? How hard you going on that?
Well, here's how I look at it. I sliced my thumb open, so I've been treating myself good.
Yeah, and chocolate's not bad for you.
No, dark chocolate's good for your heart, I heard.
Yep, it is, and it's really good. Dark chocolate is so good.
I learned to love it. I
Yeah,
love
the
it,
bitter,
dude.
the little bitterness, because
Why
it's
do I
like
like
coffee.
it so
Because it's
much?
like coffee,
I
dude.
know, and
It's like
just
the same. It hits the same.
Oh yeah, it's just like, oh yeah.
I got these little like Biscoff cookie type things with dark chocolate for my coffees in the morning, so I dunk it in a little. And
What's a Biscoff? Oh, you went.
It's like yeah, it's like a
Oh.
cookie. It's like a long finger looking cookie with a little bit of dark chocolate on the underside. So you dunk it in a little, gets nice and soft in the coffee.
Dude.
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude.
Send me a
I've
video
been
of that in the morning so
I've
I
been
can see if I
switching.
might want to get on that.
Yeah, it's good. It's just a little treat in the morning as you're drinking
Oh,
your
I love
coffee.
treats in the morning, man. I love treats in the morning. I'm always up there looking for a treat in the morning. I tell you what, I be waking up and I just be like, "Whoa, is there any kind of a treat?"
Right.
You know?
And especially dark chocolate is good. It goes with the coffee. It's so good. So
Dude.
good. So good. We're talking about a lot of food. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, what are you about to have, bud?
We didn't go grocery shopping today, so I think we're just gonna have chicken and rice. We don't have
I
vegetables. We
like
usually have
chicken and
veggies.
rice.
Yeah, me too, but I like to have a veggie, but we don't have any.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
broccoli or green bean or asparagus. Something to make the piss fucking hot when it comes
Dude,
out.
dude, hang on. You ever had one of these? Can I show you real
Oh
quick? If you
jeez.
don't mind?
Yeah, let me see it. We're almost done, Bubs. Keeps sounding like she's opening the door. Hey, if you guys are listening, well, Brad's going to find his fucking special thing that he's grabbing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us. We took some time off. We're gonna try to get back to it. We're gonna. Oh, what do we got here? Extra cherry mixed fruit. What the fuck is that?
Just a can of like fruit cocktail,
You
bro.
crack that in the morning and just start eating it?
Oh yeah, and I got apricots and pears and
Really?
yeah, all in cans, bro. So
Dude, non-perishable.
pretty good stuff.
If-
I really like this cocktail fruit one, just because it's got an assortment
Oh,
of.
you're getting into it right now, huh?
Oh yeah, I get a little excited.
No, get into it. I just didn't know you were gonna. Like it's got pears. It's got continue. I'd like to hear what's in that
Dude,
thing.
it's so good. You gotta get on it.
I like that. No, I like different stuff like that. I
Yeah,
like
I got
thinking.
apricot halves. I got pear halves.
You ever forget a spoon or something? Or you
Yeah,
always got.
oh, dude, my shop's got plastic forks and stuff there. So
Oh, nice.
yep. So usually when I forget, don't, dude, AJ, it's gone before I even get to the shop. Let's face it.
Just drinking it or
I'll
something.
suck that and use my tongue as a fucking spoon, dude. I will do what needs to be done.
I love it. That's cool.
Imagine when
I-
we have our own company.
Yeah, it'll be. We won't have extra forks and shit for our employees because
Like we'll be
that's
there an hour
overhead,
before
baby.
everybody, just
don't
talking
need
to
that.
each other, and I'll have my jean overalls on, and you'll.
Is that what you're gonna be rocking?
Yep. So please don't take that. Yeah. So I'm
That's
gonna
all
have
you,
that,
buddy.
and I'm gonna be sitting on the stool next to you, and then we'll be waiting for our guys in the morning. Like, okay, so we got Randy doing this.
I actually have a guy named Randy that works with me,
Of course.
so maybe we'll have Randy.
Randy always makes out to be a decent electrician.
Yeah, we sent him on the service calls.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of those lately.
Yeah. Fucking service calls are bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like them. I like them though. Okay.
All right, pal. Well, let's sign off. Let's fucking get back into it. Eat your fruits.
I really do promote fruits though for everybody, especially
Yeah.
the younger people coming up.
Yeah, it's good. Look, I mean, look how toned you're looking. That's what happens.
Am I looking toned?
Yeah, it looks nice in
Oh,
that white
buddy,
tee.
you get
Plain
me
white
hurt.
tees, baby.
Yeah, dude, just eat for. It's cheap too. This is 69 cents a can.
Yeah, and that's living. You're eating off that, you know?
Dude, I deserve a gold rope around my neck. I should have one.
That's a good present for you. You're turning 25. We're almost dead. Maybe I'll get you a
I
nice
know.
gold rope.
Got a gold
Maybe
rope.
they'll sell like a twofer or something. We'll get some gold ropes, Cuban
Dude,
link,
let's
and
do it. I will so do it. I will put my home equity on the line for a gold rope.
my home equity.
Let's go for it.
I wish I could get home equity.
You can't.
Uh,
Pull
I
some
don't.
strings. You figure
You
it
should
out.
see what my net worth is. Credit Karma just came out with this new net
No,
worth
I
thing.
don't want to see mine.
Credit Karma came out with this new net worth thing, and it sucks because
Oh,
it
Brad's
takes.
worth negative $160,000. He's better off.
Oh yeah, no, it's like that though. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
oh, it's like you're not even. And the worst part is when they associate colors with things. So so when your number is red instead of green, like
Yeah.
that just adds to the shitty feeling. Like you could just show the number in black, like show my negative balance, my negative net worth, but don't make it red. Obviously, I know that's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm negative like a lot. So I gotta. That's our goal, baby. You gotta think
Yeah.
a goal for yourself. You gotta work on something.
See, that's what I'm proud of myself, though. I feel like I had some goals recently that I knocked down, so now I'm sitting good. And,
Yeah,
step by step, I think you should look at it.
you always gotta have a goal, and once you fucking reach that goal, yeah, if you take a second to appreciate that goal,
Look what I'm doing.
yeah, appreciate that
Uh,
goal.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. Well, I love you. It was nice talking to you, Brad.
Yeah.
As always. Miss you.
Bunker Boy Nation. Wait, what are we at? 23 still? 2023.
Yeah, 2023. Please subscribe. Please like. Try to get that video duration past whatever it is right now, 8 minutes. Give us a chance, peeps. Give us a chance.
and send your ideas set for segments.
Yeah, we're looking at.
We're back to square one.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but it feels.
It was fun.
Yeah, it feels better. It feels like we have experience to know what not to do and what to do. So
Oh, yeah.
whatever, we'll figure it out. All right, pal. Love ya.
I love you.
Thanks for listening.